Met up with the dancing girls somewhere down the
Well, I think we're ready for bow season. This is our target. And as you can see, and we're shooting from a little over 15 yards, not quite 20. And we're gonna have to get a little bit better than that. If that's the heart of the deer, we hit behind in the lungs there, and that means if it had a good blood trail, Dixie would have to track her. And we don't want that. And this one, this is way off. And, you know, that would have hit up in the backbone around the hindquarters, which might have dropped the deer down, believe it or not, if it hit the spinal cord. But we're gonna have to do better than that. We gotta get down here in this if we're gonna kill one with the bow. Or we don't have a tree stand, we have a barn stand. That's up there. And the deer come by here, you know, about 2 or 3 nights a week. They come down here in the barn and they sniff around, and they come down there. These bucks got a scrape over there around that tree. And I think he's got him one somewhere else since we moved the RVs in there, because he hasn't been scraping around on that one. But and you know, we put a little, they come up out of the woods back there and they come up into this back field. And they'll come down here and walk along this fence line. The other night, the doe, her last year's, a yearling with her, probably last year's baby, and a fawn from this year. They all came down here and walked along this fence line. I was standing out there in the yard looking at them, and they looked right at my flashlight, you know. They weren't concerned. But the buck never did come out. But he will, you know, eventually. But I got him a salt block here and a little bit of corn, just, you know, to give him a little enticement. And I didn't put that out there for deer. I put that out there for livestock. It's the Missouri Conservation Enforcement, and the deer just happened to come to it. And they've been eating on this field all year, all their lives. But they come down here and they go that way and all the way down around the pond, you know. And I don't know. I'm not gonna kill that big buck or that full-grown doe, because they're reproducing. They've got 2 with them now. Last year's fawn and a yearling, and this year's fawn. So I say, if you do get a shot at one, kill the yearling, the young and tender, and that's good venison. And high protein, and you know, don't kill your breeding stock. And these are farm deer. But this is handy. I got Dad's old ladder and a single bow on it there. And yeah, out there in the field, you can go about, that fence is probably 15 to 20. And if they come up here within 20 yards, you can kill one with a bow. And they probably will. Not the big buck, he's too smart for that. He'll hang back. But you know, it's bow season, so. And we need some high protein health food, venison, lean, high protein in our freezer. And they've been feeding on these pastures. So that's what we're gonna do, and it's perfectly legal here in the state of Missouri. All we gotta go do is tell them I need a farm permit to kill some venison I've been raising. And they'll give it to me. I guess I better go do that. Woo! Got a good view up there now. I don't know. If you don't get one in bow season, I could probably try to shotgun with buckshot, but I wouldn't use a rifle up here. I mean, like if you're shooting out there on that ridge and you miss, all kinds of people live that way, and all kinds of people live that. I mean, there's neighbors all around this 20 acres. You have to be careful with rifles. I mean, if you don't hit what you're shooting at, and like if you were shooting at something on that ridge up there, that bullet's gonna go for until it hits something else. So, you know. And bow range is right here along that fence line, a little over that fence line, a little over that fence line, or you know, right here in the barnyard. That's bow range. Shotgun with buckshot, you could go out a little ways further, about twice as far, you know, out into the field, or out into that field. So we'll see. What you doing, Kit Kat? But I like this stand better than putting up in a tree. Some people get up in a tree 15, 20 feet off the ground. I said, my Lord of mercy. But see, them deer know this barn's here. They've been here all their life. It's been here all their life. They come up in this barn and sniff around, you know. At night, nobody's around. If you sit up here and camouflage, don't make a lot of movement, they won't even know you're up here. They won't even pay no attention to this barn. But if you start moving around or something, get fidgety, they're gonna see you. But bow season's not open yet, so we're gonna sit up here this evening and see if we can get them on camera. They normally don't come out till the moon is bright and full. Well, it's on the wane, but it's still big and bright, but it'll come up late. So they might move earlier since it's gonna be darker. When that moon's up bright and full, they're real cautious and they move later on, you know, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So we'll try to get a look at them with the camera this evening. Take a couple pictures of them. Maybe that old buck will get brave and come on out and see what's going on. What you sneezing about, Dixie? Anyway, this is Stephen Wayne, sunshinedixieland.com, Hidden Native Farm in the Park Hills of Missouri, Pendleton Township. Contemplating putting some high-protein health food in the freezer this year. What you coughing about, Dixie? You been down there eating out of the compost heap? Uh-huh. Yeah? You need to quit doing that. Oh, two little buckaroos.
Book of life just turned another page. Book of life just turned